Good afternoon. What's going on, ladies? How's everybody doing? We're mother freaking live, man. We're live on the Kick. We're live on the YouTube shorts, that is. Not live on YouTube, you know, normally, but in the short form, as always. We've been doing really good over there. Been growing like crazy. About to hit 13,000 subs any minute now, so appreciate all of y'all tuning in. If any of y'all are new, make sure you're watching on Kick, because that's the best platform to watch us on. Make sure you follow us on Kick, turn on notifications for our streams, never miss another one. But also make sure you follow me on YouTube or subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't yet, guys. It's a huge way to support the channel. You'll be glad that you did. Make sure you tap those screens over there on the YouTube stream as well. Get those likes in there. Appreciate all of y'all being here. Let's try to have a good time today. There we go. All right, there it is. Lori, what up? Thanks for getting that comment in there as always. Scott Johnstone, good afternoon. Nad, good afternoon. Donald Everett, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well, man. Permafried, D-Lit, Waddy, Boat Guy, and the one and only Josh. Bouvet Titty. How the freak are we doing, guys? How the freak is everybody doing? Y'all stick around. Don't go anywhere today. Let's have some fun. What up, part-timer? What's up, Blankenship? How are you? How the freak is everybody doing? Let's crack open a cold one. We're doing some day drinking today. No subs required on this one. Time to do some day drinking today. On the house. It's just a Red Bull. I ain't actually drinking no beer. Hey, what up, boat guy? So my server is now finally on a dedicated server, guys. So that's great. That's exciting. In case you didn't know, we are partnered with Nitrado game servers. If you ever want to get a game server, I'm talking a Minecraft server, Farm Sim server, specifically Farm Sim. That's what we play, but I mean, there's a bunch of games you can get servers for through Nitrado. And if you do that, make sure you use my partner link when you do it. Type exclamation links in the chat. Go to my link tree and you'll see my Nitrado tab there. Click on it and go get you a game server. You'll be glad you did. I've got 2 servers that will be running. This server, which is my stream server, which nobody should ever load into if I'm not live. And then I've got a 24/7 community server that I'm going to be launching for everybody to play on if you are a member of my YouTube channel, if you are a direct sub of my Kick channel, or if you are a sub of my TikTok channel. So if you're not a direct sub yet, wait till your gifted sub runs out and become a direct sub on Kick. That's the best platform to support the channel on. Or you can go subscribe on TikTok, or you can go become a member on YouTube. But like I said, Kick is the best platform to do it because I get the most from Kick. YouTube takes like 30% of all revenue. TikTok takes like 70% of all revenue. Kick, I get 95%. So you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Anyhow, I do not expect anyone to ever support this channel. It is free to be in this community and hang out and watch the streams. It always will be, but we try to give benefits to the people who support our channel that way. And playing with us on our streams and in our community farms and everything like that, that's some of the benefits. So consider doing it if you enjoy the streams, because without you guys, I could not stream full time the way that we do. Couldn't do it. Now, Double P Cattle, Waylon Timlick over on the YouTube. What's up, guys? DZ, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? How are you guys doing? Boat Guy P, what is the panel called? Farm Sim Side Panel. Just look it up on the intranet. I don't think that's even the technical term for it, but if you look that up, it will come up. All right. DZ says, very good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Always good to know people are doing good. The Blank Ship says, you are a streamer? Yeah, something like that. Just a tiny one. Just a tiny one. How many monitors you got? We got 4. Running on 4 monitors. Was 105 yesterday? Yeah, it's freaking hot, man. It's been hot as freak. Hot as freak. We're gonna try to get in a good at least 3-hour stream here. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna try to get in a good 3-hour stream, but y'all know how it goes. Sometimes if the streams are dead, it's hard to stay on here. So y'all keep that chat rolling, man. As long as this chat's active and rolling, then I can stay active and have a good time. But chat dies, then I die. So keep me alive. Keep me alive. Now let me reset my force feedback in the steering wheel. Avery, stop messing with stuff. Go back in there. Take your toys and go back out there. Yes. The map is on the screen, guys. The map name is on the screen. It is on the screen. Holden Fountain, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Farmer Fried, what'd you say? Weed be I too know PvP me. That was a butchered message there. Good. Have you got any mods on? I've got a bunch of mods. 258 to be exact. Dave the Beaver, what's up, buddy? I'll be on here tonight. I have a dedicated server now that holds up to 16 people. I'm hoping we can start getting more people in here farming with us. Hoping we can start getting more people in here. How long does a gifted last? Boat guy, if you go to the Kick homepage and click on your profile picture at the top right and go to subscriptions, it will tell you when your gifted sub runs out. They last 1 month though. But if you check your subscriptions tab, click on your profile picture, click on the subscriptions, and you will be able to see when your gifted sub runs out and who sent you that gifted sub. No, it's not. Can't see what map it is. It's never seen it before. It says T-Rose. T-Rose. I'm talking to the YouTube chat, the people that ask what map it is. Plus, you've been watching my streams long enough. You already know. I forgot. I got a hired worker over here. I got a hired worker on here. I am trying to drive. I don't want to fertilize this field just because it's aggravating. The crop's growing a little bit, so you won't actually be able to see what part of the field you're hitting. What we're doing right now is we got this worker hired. We're going to let him fertilize this field, and then we're going to fast forward. You know what? Actually, I didn't realize it, but let's see if there's any new contracts that'll come up. No, it's all fertilizing contracts. So I'll tell you what we're about to do. You know what? Let's make sure there's no fields around us, around our main farm, that we have the money to buy right now. I feel like we do have the money for this one, and we might buy that if it's not planted already. Let's see what field 8's looking like. It has been cultivated. It has not been planted though. So tell you what, let's buy field 8. Or maybe, depending on how expensive it is, oh, we could buy 183. It's one or the other. I think we should probably buy 183. It's a little bit bigger field there. And it's got grass on it right now, which we're going to need soon anyways. Let's buy 183. That field actually needs to be plowed right now. I think it did the other day anyways. Let's check it. It does. Oh, dang. Every field needs to be plowed. How did I not notice this? Okay, well, freak. I guess we can't fast forward time yet. I was about to start fast forwarding time, but we need to get these fields plowed. We're going to leave that tractor there. Come grab the other tractors. Here We're going to take this to the farm over here. Ooh. I guess it works different when you're on a dedicated server. Can't tell if it's thundering outside or if that's the kids banging on the wall. I think it's thunder. Hopefully the weather doesn't get too bad here. We can stay live. Caden Oliver, there should be a money sign somewhere on the screen with like a plus sign. You can tap that, but just know donations are not expected or required. B-Rag, what's up, buddy? It's Oats. Thought it was Oats. What are you talking about? What about Oats? Paint on the John Deere makes them look like completely different tractors. Yeah, it does. They look good though. I love them. Love these tractors. All right. We got to find somewhere to park this trailer because we're not using it anytime soon. Park it right next to the other one in here. We're going to park this and then we're going to go grab the plow. So we got to plow these fields. They might need to be limed as well. I normally like to lime fields if I'm going to plow a field. I like to lime the fields if we're going to plow the fields. Just knock them both out. All right, so we got both of those in there. Now we're gonna come right up here and grab the plow. Fire. The pig. What's up, man? DJ Mags, how are you today? Glad to see you. CL Tuberville. What's up, buddy? Appreciate all of y'all tuning in on the YouTube. Y'all don't forget, I am partnered on Kick, and I get paid just for you watching on there. So if you're not watching on Kick, if you have Kick, go follow, go watch on Kick, please. It's the best platform to watch. You can watch the full screen live stream there. But if you do not have Kick, please consider downloading Kick. It's an app you can download just like Twitch. It is free. Create an account, super simple, and then come enjoy being a part of this community on the Kick side. If you don't want to do that though, that's fine. I'm glad to have you watching the stream wherever you can watch the stream. You want to watch on you want to watch on YouTube, that's fine. You want to watch on Kick, great. Just glad to have you be a part of the community. See else gets better pay than Broke Book, that's right. It's not great. Like last night we streamed like 3 hours and we made like $5, you know. Some streams, it just depends. If, like I say, if the more viewers we hold, the more we make. You know, we're not making a killing, but through an entire month, when you stream twice a day most days, you know, that all does add up pretty good. It all adds up. All right, we're going to come over here and we're going to plow this field. Scuba Dave, what's up, man? Mr. Send Me More Than 4. Thanks for the follow on Kick. I appreciate that. Cowboy Whiskey, good afternoon. How are you, man? I'm surprised nobody's saying anything about me trolling with my Kick title. I was joking around. I say it's subathon day 1. I can't believe nobody said anything about it. All right, so we already planted these front 2 fields here, so we cannot, yeah, we planted, wait, did we? I thought we did. It doesn't say we did, though. Oh, no, we planted these 2 fields. I'm trying to remember which fields we planted. Guess we'll have to go to the growth tab. Only bad thing about being in a dedicated server, it takes a lot of stuff longer than usual to load in, so a lot of your fields are still looking like this, like all spotted. But overall, you can still tell what's been. So we planted these right here. We planted 11, 10, and 6. And I thought we planted 5, and also, but maybe we didn't. It says seed bed right now. It says seed bed right now. Chad says, I did, but you ignored me. Oh, my bad, Chad. I didn't ignore you, by the way. You know better. Don't start this crap. There's a completely huge difference in ignoring somebody and actually just not seeing their message. I don't have to explain that to a moderator, though. Idiot. Permafried, what up, man? Steve75, how are you today, man? Ryan Bentley, what up? Is it me or does the steering seem laggy as hell with the wheel? I can't seem to get it speed up. You talking about, like, what do you mean? Steering in-game for you, or are you talking about my steering camera? Permafry says, I'm stressed out. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Man, it's stressful times. Stressful times. So that's alfalfa. We're going to put grass on here also. Alfalfa and grass look the same. I mean, they basically are, but I just know we planted field 5 already. Yeah, we planted it in clover, didn't we? T Rose said, so how long is this one going to last? Another 3 months? No, I was kidding. This is not, we're not really doing a subathon. And if I was actually doing a subathon, trust me, this stream would be over in the next 3 hours. That is a guarantee. This stream would be over within the next 3 hours. That's a guarantee. Even if I was to actually do it, a subathon, it would be over. We wouldn't even make it half a day. This community is in a different place than it was, you know, when we started that last subathon. It's in a different place. We're walking backwards. Walking backwards. But you're the boss. You said subathon. So subathon it is. Like I said, even if I was to actually start one, it would not last a day. It would not last a day. Peyton, thanks for that follow on Kick. I appreciate it, man. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what exactly my plan is for this. Yes, it is about to storm outside. Guys, if my stream cuts out, it's because I lost power. Hopefully I don't, though. Chad says, and you won't have to have one drink during your sabotages. Yeah. Oh. Since I'm on the road, I'll see you tonight. Dave, drive safe, man. It's looking like that one needs lime, but I can't really tell. It's still taking this stuff so long to load in. I can't tell what it needs. All I know for sure is that field 2 needs plowing. And it needs lime. So that works out. We're going to have to spread lime on it first. We've got our plow right here. We're going to wait on that. Go ahead and drive this up to field 2, though, so it'll be there and it'll be ready. We've already planted this field. I'm positive we've already planted this field. For some reason, it's looking like we haven't. I know we already planted that field. We had to have. We already planted this field right here as well. We're going to bring this right here, and we're just going to leave it, and then we're going to go grab our lime spreader, and we're going to spread some lime on this field. And there it is right there. Should have lime in it, and it does. Open that door. Wrong truck. Wrong truck. It's getting dark outside, man. We might have to fast forward. It's getting dark way faster than I need it to. I think I can, yeah, I can freeze time. We'll freeze it right where it's at, so we can get this done before it gets too dark. Head up the road and go to the other field. Get it limed. I have lime in my trailer right now. Want me to swing by? Come on, Josh. Take you a trip over to PV Canyon for me. Enjoy the sightseeing while you're here. Everybody watching on the YouTube right now, make sure you do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, tap on the bell to turn on notifications for my streams and my videos. Once you do that, everybody double tap your screen. Spam tap that screen as much as you can until your finger falls off. Make sure you get those likes in. That's a huge way to support the channel, and I will appreciate it. Thank y'all for being here. Jimmy Neutron, what's up, buddy? Logan Taylor, how are you, man? I am not playing Farm Sim 25. That does not come out until November the 12th. RD Editor, what's up, man? How are you? Bill Mills, what's up, man? How are you? How's the day going? How's the day going? I still need to figure something else out. This lime spreader is not... Like, this thing used to seem so good. And now look at it. Like, that's all it does. Which makes no sense. It was spreading so far when we were doing fertilizer, and now it's not even spreading far with the fertilizer. I'm thinking it might have been because of the precision farming mod, because we turned off precision farming. Now the spreaders don't spread as far, which is weird. Why would that, you know, why would precision farming affect that? But whatever. See, that's how far. That's how far it spreads right here. And the lines you saw before was how far the fertilizer spreader spreads. Weird. Either way, we're gonna farm right here and keep on rolling. Jimmy says, how are you? I'm doing good, man. Caden says, I need help. How do you get in the server? You can't play in my server, Caden. You're not a member on my channel. You're not a direct sub on my kick, so you're not able to play on my server. How much was the wheel? This steering wheel is a Logitech G920. It's about $250 on Amazon. I will say Amazon's having a sale on the Logitech G923 for Prime Day. They do have some sales going on for steering wheels. Else Dragon, what's up? How are you today? Those of y'all watching on Kick, y'all make sure y'all stick around. We gotta get this community back on track, man. Gotta get it back on track. This is a big year. You know, summer usually is a slower time, but this is a big year for, you know, for Farming Simulator in general. So we gotta just cause things might be slowing down a little bit, we still gotta keep our foot on the gas, which is what I'm doing right now. We're keeping our foot on the gas. Jimmy says, I'm about to load up Farm Sim. Nice, man. Foosball, how are you? Glad to see you. Best Buy is having Black Friday right now. In July right now, too. I saw that. I haven't seen anything that they have, but I did see that they're doing some sort of an event, which is pretty cool. Wonder what they got going on, man. Wonder what they got going on. We better quit talking. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna keep talking about this. I'm gonna go looking at the Best Buy website, see what they got on sale, and I'm gonna find something that I feel like my mind is telling me I have to have. And then when I see that, I'm gonna be getting off this stream earlier than I wanted to, so that I can go to the Best Buy 20 minutes up the road and take a gander. Let's quit talking about electronic sales. Dang it. Best Buy is a man's Hobby Lobby, all right? It literally is. That's what it is. It is a man's Hobby Lobby. This PC, it's not the heat, it's the humidity that's kicking my tail. I felt that. How do you get the spread lines, by the way? I'm not on PC. You can't do it if you're on console, Philip. It's a PC only mod. But I will say that what it is basically a GPS function, and GPS is coming to consoles with FarmSim 25. So looking forward to FarmSim 25. How hot is it there? I have no idea, Permafried. I have no idea, man. I will have to look. Caden, if you can't figure out, I know you've asked me about 40 times if you can donate. You don't have to ask me that to the channel. You know, it's never expected, never required. And I've already said that. And if you can't figure out how to donate to the channel, to be honest, I mean, you probably just, it's probably a sign you probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Justin, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Says, what are we doing? We're spreading lime on this field because we have to plow this field. And after we plow it, we're going to be fast forwarding. So we're spreading lime and then we're plowing it. Spreading lime and plowing it. And then we're going to fast forward from March to April. And when we do that, we will be able to plant peas in this field. We're going to be planting peas. We're doing peas because our animal feed mixer needs peas. Jimmy's Farm Sim won't let me load it. That's not good. Everybody watching on YouTube, if y'all will, please hit the 3 dots on the right side of your screen and then hit the thumbs up button, guys. It is free to do. It takes you 1 second. Let's get these likes up. We're only at 18, but we got 140 people watching over there. Do me a big favor. Make sure you get those likes in there, guys. It's free. It supports me. Why not do it? Why not do it? That is not what I want to do. There we go. Now we can just go up and down until this thing's done. Is that spreader on console? It is indeed. Yes, this is the TLX Phoenix truck. Or actually, this is the TLX Phoenix Winter Wolf from 82 Studios. Like the American flag on your wall? Nice. Do your crops sometimes wither? No, they do not. Joel says peas. Yes, we're planting peas. This is a modded map. It's PC only. There's a lot of crops on here that you don't get on other. Like, we have hemp on here. We have tobacco. We got peas. We got a lot of stuff on this map. What time do I stream at, says Kate? I usually stream every day around 1 p.m. on YouTube. 1 p.m. Eastern. I stream twice a day, but if you only follow me on YouTube, you're only going to see my YouTube streams. And I only stream on YouTube once a day. So if you want to watch the rest of my streams, you have to follow me on Kick and start watching on there. Because I stream later at night as well. Around 1 p.m. Eastern and around 8 p.m. Eastern. Those are the stream times. Thank y'all to everybody that hit the 3 dots on the right side of your screen and then hit the thumbs up button. We're almost at 30 likes now. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. Don't forget to make sure you tap on the bell and turn on those notifications as well. Turn on them and notifications, guys. Carter, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Veracast says, love your videos. I appreciate that. Glad to have you. Are you ex-police? No, I'm not. I just like, you know, anything that's back in the blue, I'm all for it, though. So I got a blue line flag in the back. You can send that storm my way if you want to, says T-Rose. No, I think I'll keep it, man. I love a good storm now. Let me see how bad it's supposed to get. At least the storm is keeping it a little bit cooler outside. It's only supposed to last like 30 more minutes. That sucks. It's only supposed to last like 30 more minutes. That ain't no good. Distilled water helps with stress, especially if you age it for 7 years. What are we talking about? Bryson Dickerson, what's up, buddy? How are you? Carter says, what's the game called? Farming Simulator 22. Caden says, you play Unrealistic. Yes, I do. Thank you. Foosball says, what's your favorite tractor? John Deere 8RX. Probably one of my favorites. Jason, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Hope everybody's doing well. Y'all don't forget, if you're watching on Kick, please stick around as long as you can. And if you're not watching on Kick today, please click on the link in the pinned comment and go start watching on Kick. Kick is our main platform. We stream on Kick a lot more than we do on YouTube. We only do one stream a day on YouTube, so you're missing a lot of content if you're not following and watching on Kick. It's a great platform. We'd love to have you over there. We'd love to have you over there. It's not fishing, it's catching. I like the name. What are we going to be planting? We're going to be planting peas in this field. And we're going to be planting peas in this field. Yeah, guys. I will be setting up a dedicated server for all of my members on YouTube, all of my direct subs on Kick, and my subscribers on TikTok. So if you are not yet subbed or a member or subscribed on TikTok or Kick, whatever, this server is going to be launched later this evening or tomorrow. It's going to be for all the people that I just mentioned, and it's going to be open 24/7. You can play on it at any time with other people from the community. It's going to have 16 slots, so up to 16 people can play on there at one time. And it'll be running 24/7. It's going to be cross-play, so console players can play also. And I'm still trying to figure out how we are going to determine who gets the farm manager roles, because there's going to be... We'll probably put 4 farms on this map. We're going to allow there to be 4 farms. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly we're going to set that up. We're probably going to start... We're going to give each 4 farm a little bit of land, a little bit of money, and enough starting equipment to get it rolling. What I got to figure out is who will be the farm managers and stuff. Or we might just do one farm on there, maybe. Maybe we'll just do one farm on there and everybody just has to work together. We'll see. It just depends on how many people... I guess it depends on how many people start playing on there. If we start getting like 16... If we actually do get like 16 people in there, which I doubt we will, but if it starts getting full, then we might actually have to start opening more farms. But that will be for all platforms. It'll be crossplay. Everyone that wants to play on there will be welcome to play on there and play together. And I'm going to create some channels in my Discord specifically for that crossplay farm, so everyone can talk and communicate in Discord. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Bryson, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Y'all don't forget to make sure you subscribe if you're new here on the YouTube stream, guys. We'd love to have you in the community. I stream every single day around this time. We'd love to have you back. What map? The map is on the screen, guys. The name of the map is on your screen. If you are looking at the screen, you should see it. Have to go get surgery in the morning. Bryson, hopefully that goes well. Niels Beltman, how are you? Where do you live? I'm in Georgia. Had the bass shot and the whiskey. It's not bad for a real bite at the end. Scuba Days is nice. I don't drink a lot anymore. I don't either. What are you gonna do? The crossplay? Yeah, the crossplay map. Oh, the what? That's gonna be on a map. I forgot the name of it. It's the one that's meant to be paired up with Monette Farms. I forgot the name of it. Juan says, I love you still get the what map is this question. Dude, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, Juan. I get asked that question like 1,000 times a stream, so I create a map command to try to help people, you know, so hopefully people will see that and not ask the question anymore. And I still get asked that question. Still get asked that question all the time. Are you using mods? Yes. Pretty much everything you see is a mod. Little Country, what's up? How are you? Carbon Fried says, damn lag. The stream lagging, or are you talking about my game? My game might be lagging a little bit because it's on a dedicated server now. And when you play on a dedicated server, they do tend to lag a little bit, especially whenever you're playing with this many mods. Well, the real test for this will be... The real test for the lag on the server is going to be when people start playing with me. Right now, I'm in the server by myself, but if people load in and start playing with us, that's going to be the real test. Hunter J says, what is your... Yeah, dude, if I put an answer on my screen for every question that I get nonstop, my screen would be covered. Shoot. I don't mind it, you know. It's for the most part, it's a lot of younger people, you know, a lot of younger people that are watching on the YouTubes and whenever we stream over there. It's somewhat expected, but dang, you gotta have some patience sometimes. Sometimes you gotta have some patience. And YouTube does, for sure, destroy the patience. I'm gonna create a YouTube form that has all of it's like a Q&A form. I'm just gonna go in there and answer questions. People can ask me questions off stream. I'll just answer them. That's actually not a bad idea. So the chat's lagging. What in the world? You know, I feel like maybe that's another large reason why Kick has been doing so poorly these last few weeks. Like, you know, man, we were holding 100 viewers plus every stream when we were doing Farm Sim just a couple of months ago, right before I got partnered. And then, I don't know, it's been rough. I feel like a large part of it is not only because it's summertime now and people are just busy, but also I feel like just, I don't know, people are waiting. People are kind of getting tired of some of the issues with the platform. And also there's just been a big lack of updates recently, which they're working on some big stuff. And it was supposed, From my understanding, it should have already been out, but it just hasn't. I don't know. Little Country, thanks so much for the 99-cent super chat. I appreciate that. Everybody in YouTube, hashtag Little Country with the first dono of the day. I appreciate you, man. Means a lot. Thanks for the support. Juan says, can I be a moderator? Just right. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's they get crazy, man. Benny says, I'm just highly curious about the lines on the screen. That is a mod with a GPS function, basically a GPS. You can only do that on PC. Had to completely uninstall Kick and reinstall it because mine would never work. That's weird, dude. I don't know what's going on with it, but I will say a lot of people prefer watching on the web browser anyways. And it honestly is the best way to watch, just because the web browser gets updates before the apps do. So if they ever do update anything, the web browser should work better. On top of that, when you watch on the web browser, you know, if you're someone who sends subs often or at all, I will get the subs are cheaper. You know, subs on the web browser are $4.99 when subs on the app are like $6.50, something like that. So it is better. When you play in Warzone again, Permafried, it's rare that I play Warzone on stream. It doesn't do good for my streams. Only time we ever really do that is when I do sabotage streams, really. Little Country with $1.99 in super chat again. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate that. Says, love your vids. Hope you have an amazing day, and you as well. Thanks for the support. It really means a lot. So happy we'll have GPS and FS25. Yep, that's going to be a big deal. I'm looking forward to Farm Sim 25. I cannot wait. We're going to be doing a lot of Farm Sim content when that comes out. Mr. P's favorite baseball, Florida Marlins. Hunter, Jason, get out. No, I'm just kidding. You know that's a lie. Chats, can I join? Can I get a shout out? I'm not even reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. Chad. You are dedicated. You're dedicated today. I wouldn't have even spent all the time typing that out. Scuba Dave says, I just use web. It's better in my opinion. And it is. They are working on a TV app, by the way. Kick is working on a TV app. The owner of Kick tweeted out a video of what it looks like. It actually looks pretty sweet. An app for your TV that you can use. I don't know if it's going to be on Fire Stick or like your console or what, but that's going to be pretty cool. Why do you stream on shorts and not normal live? Elzard, I've actually been lately, I've been thinking about, you know, my viewership's been so low on Kick recently that I've debated actually shutting off my KCIP stuff on Kick and multi-streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, just seeing how things go. But the reason that I don't right now is because I'm partnered with Kick, and Kick pays me by the hour based on my viewership. So they have rules for your streams if you're in the KCIP, where basically if you want to get paid for your stream, you cannot stream to any other platforms in the landscape. I can only stream to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram in the vertical format if I'm also live on Kick. But like I said, I can just go in my dashboard on Kick and shut off my KCIP switch, which is what allows me to get paid. And if I shut that off, I then am allowed to stream wherever I want, you know, to all the platforms or whatever. But that is why I only stream in the vertical format. And honestly, you know, the biggest reason we stream on there at all is to try to get people to go follow us on Kick and watch our streams there. You can watch the full screen, the normal layout live stream over there. But on top of that, YouTube Shorts has incredible algorithm. If I was streaming in landscape, I don't think that we'd have 150 people watching us right now, 160. If I was streaming landscape, we might have 20 people watching on YouTube, if that. I don't know. We'll have to test it one day and see. What mod gives you the lines and stuff in your game? The one I'm using, there's 2 different mods that do these lines if you're on PC. One is called GPS and one is called the Vehicle Control Add-on. They both do the same thing and have slightly different features, but I'm using the Vehicle Control Add-on right now. Did you buy the little joystick by itself or together with the other? No, I bought the joystick over here, the side panel by itself. And I bought this steering wheel by itself. They have a bundle, the heavy equipment bundle. It comes with a steering wheel and the side panel. But my honest opinion on that is that the steering wheel is cheaply made, and I would recommend buying the side panel by itself and buying a more sturdy steering wheel like the Logitech G920 or the G923. Or I can't read all that, says Blankenship. You ever watch their clips? I'm missing some stuff. Gaz says McDonald's. What? Is that what you had for lunch or that's what you're having for dinner? What's up, Gaz, by the way? How are you? Boss man bought cheeseburgers. Oh, nice. Very nice. Jesse, what up? How you doing, gorgeous? Breakfast sounds good right now. Breakfast is always good. Should I go to YouTube and say that, says Else Dragon? Else Dragon, that is all up to you, man. All up to you. 100% up to you. Actually not called GPS. It's guidance steering. Well, yeah, if you want to be technical, yes. Guidance steering is the technical name of the mod. Guidance steering and vehicle control add-on. Have they made a panel for consoles yet? This panel works on PlayStations, I believe. It does not work on Xbox. It actually might only work on PS4. Or maybe it works... No, I think it only works on a PS4. But no, they have not made one for console. What are we planning to plant in this field? We're going to be planting peas. Going to be planting peas in this field. I ate at a local barbecue joint for lunch. Nice. I'll be skipping lunch and having a drink. I told y'all today is subathon day 1, and it's also a day drinking stream. What mod browser do you? What mod browser you? What do you mean? What mod browser? Oh, like the website for mods? The best place to get mods is directly from the mod hub. Even if you're on PC, that's the best place to get mods. But other than that, mod-network.com is a really good one. And then the best way to do it is if you know a lot of modders, you would follow their Facebook pages. Go follow all these big modders. There's a lot of Google and research on modders for Farm Sim can help you find them. You follow them, and a lot of them post their mods directly on their Facebook pages and Discords or Trello boards or whatever. You can download their mods that they post. Yeah, guys, if you are younger than 18, you have no business telling people what your age is on the internet. So don't do it. If you're not 18 or older, leave your age out of this chat. D-Litz is having yourself a Red Bull Ultra Light. That is exactly correct. Red Bull Ultra Light. I like that. I like that. Aiden Cortez, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Dirk Jans, what up? Welcome to the stream. Thank y'all for watching. If you are watching on YouTube right now, guys, do me a big favor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. We're on the road to 13,000 subs, and you could help us get there. We are racing towards it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and then make sure you also double tap that screen. Let's get these likes up. Let's hit 100 likes on the stream. Thank y'all for being here. Dirk says, I already did. I appreciate that. Are you full-time? Yes, I am. This is my job. Pretty new to this. Just heard about the age thing. I love to see it. Tries to prevent anything bad from happening. Exactly, Clutch. Yeah, dude. It's, and people below 18 should not be throwing their age in here. There's a lot of people that are pretty young that watch this stuff. They don't realize that throwing your age in chat is it's a pretty dumb thing to do. You don't do that on the internet. Rams Faction, what's up, buddy? How are you? Little country, that is a complicated question to answer. But it's different. Aiden says, good, and you? I'm doing good also. Thanks for asking. How fast are you going? We're going 19 miles an hour. Any details about Chef 2 us? Anyways, I'm going to go for box. See you later. Clutchcraft, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping in. Age in chat makes my bad alarm go off. Tell the kids not to do that. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. Scuba says I'm 182 plus some. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Yeah, Josh moved away. Josh moved away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Is this Farm Sim 22? Yes, it is. What is 19 miles an hour in kilometers an hour? I don't know. Anybody know how many? I mean, I would assume that 19 miles an hour in kilometers an hour would probably be somewhere close to 27, maybe like 29 miles an hour, 29 kilometers an hour, somewhere around there. That's just a guess, though. Anywhere from 27 to 30, that'd be somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. Knocked my headphones off, just got the ends. Elzard says it's 30.58 kilometers an hour. There it is. So it's 30 kilometers an hour, basically. We are almost done liming this field, and then we have to plow it. Now, it's not going to take us nearly as long to plow this field. It won't take us nearly as long to get the plowing done. Chat says, oh, I went the wrong way. I must be missing a lot. I have no idea what y'all are talking about on Kick. You already plowed it? No, we haven't plowed it. It's been cultivated, but it hasn't been plowed, so we're gonna plow it. Call that geek says need to figure out how to get those guidelines. You can only do this on PC. Can't get the guidelines on console. Bryson, if you ask for my number one more time, you're gonna be timed out for a long time. Okay, since you blatantly did it like right after, I'm not even going to time you out. I'm just going to completely ban you. Don't have the patience to deal with that level of immaturity. We don't mind young, you know, we don't mind younger kids watching the streams. You know, that's going to happen. But if you're immature, guys, you're going to get banned. You might be a kid. Don't act like it. But right, Borsky, what's up, man? How are you? That Case IH Titan floater? No, this, I know you already said, never mind. This is the Phoenix with the spreader on the back. Phoenix Winter Wolf. Love your setup, and kiddo would keep my PC if I had all that. Never seen that mod. Is it on games mod list or from a site? The vehicle control add-on? You talking about these lines? That is on the mod hub, but it's only for PC. Aiden Mabry, what's up, buddy? JF Games, how are you, man? Chad says, stop hammer time. Yep, I already took care of it over there on the YouTube. They're on another level today, man. I'm having to do all the moderating for that myself right now. So Moist hasn't been around much the last 2 weeks. Usually Moist handles it. Guess work has Moist busy. But it's nothing I can't handle. Nothing I can't handle. You know how much the wheel and panel cost you? The wheel was about $250. The panel was about $150. Very much worth it though. I've had the panel for about 3 years. I've had the steering wheel going on over 4.5 years now. Little Country, thanks so much for the $1.99 in the super chat. Again, I appreciate that, man. Hashtag Little Country in the chat, guys. Little Country, killing it, man. Appreciate all the support, dude. Appreciate all the new subscribers today on the YouTube. Appreciate everybody who has liked, hit the thumbs up button on the YouTube stream. You know, everything that you do to support the stream, guys, doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate it. John Griffith, what's up, dude? Siege, are you excited for the new Farm Sim 25? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a tiny little bitty line right here that got missed, and I don't want to miss any, so we're going to hit this real quick. C. Jones, what's up, buddy? Just, you know, just your usual farm work. Do you need me over there? Bill Hammer says, Bill. That's right. No, Bill, you're good. I honestly need anyone who is on Kick to stay on Kick. The Kick has been hardcore struggling, man, and it's going to take us all working together to get that thing back right. So if it has to be one or the other, Kick is the one. Kick is the place I need people the most. Miller, what's up, buddy? How are you? I got FS22 a few weeks ago when it was free for a week. Glad I found out it was free for a week because I'm already addicted to it. Yeah, I'm glad you did too. A lot of people, man, don't realize what they're missing out on with these with Farm Sim. Little Country says having no, we don't need any more mods right now. The longer you're in my community, the more active you're being in the chat, you know, possibly one day, but right now I've got a large community of people who have followed me for a long time that have been asking to be mods, and we don't mod them either. Not till we absolutely need them. But the longer you're in the community, you keep tuning in and watching every stream and helping keep the chat rolling, you might be modded in the near future. Who knows? But I do appreciate the support. PC specs though, you got a 4070 RTX, got a Intel i5 14600K, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a 2 terabyte solid state drive. Falcon, what's up? The day I am mod is the day I stop watching. Hey. You got something against being a mod, Falcon? You got something against being a mod? I'm gonna mod you just because you said that. I'm just kidding. The brand of the steering wheels is Logitech. All right, that field has lime spread on it. Let me make sure there's no other fields up here that need lime. It doesn't look like it. Well, field 2 does. Ah, oh, dang it. Oh, the AI worker completed that contract. That's good. There's a little bit more money. Looking at our map, field 2 needs to be plowed. And does it need lime also? If it does, I'm going to be mad because we just drove over here. It does. Dadgummit, dude. Wonder what growth stage it's at, though, because it has grass in there, so it could be close to ready to harvest. Nope. It's not, which is weird. It's been a while since we cut that. Does the grass not regrow on this map? I only do one type of sword fighting around these parts. It ain't with a blue sword. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Bill, I remember that. You stayed up late as freak one night with us. I remember that. Little Country says, you look like DJ Goham. I don't feel like I do, but thanks for the compliment. All right, there's another hammer for the YouTube. That's 2 in about 5 minutes. That's 2 in about 5 minutes. Little Country says, sorry if it's mean. Why would that be mean? Shit says means you have to be responsible. That's not exactly true. Half of my mods are not. Half of my mods give me a harder time than most other people. Guess we're gonna take this back up here to field 2, since we just wasted our time and drove it all the way back here to the farm for nothing. I can at least start a hired worker on this field up here. Although I'm still confused. This field should have had grass on it, and it's not growing. Maybe it's because it needs to be limed and plowed. Josh says, I remember mine. It was Saturday morning during a subathon. Was it during this last long subathon, Josh? I feel like you've been a mod longer than that. Feels like it's been way longer than that. There's still hay all in this field. It'll disappear whenever we get the plow out here though. We're gonna run the outer edge lap right here. And I might just hire a worker to do this for us. What's weird right now is it looks like my lime is not going down at all. Oh, it is. It's just going down slowly, which is okay. Never mind. It's not going down slow. It's just being weird. It's like there's a little lag, kind of delay with the fill limit. This is a pretty big field here. I'm having to focus. So I can't see the chat right yet until we get on a straight path where I can activate that GPS. Activate GPS, then I can look at the chat again. Kalen, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? I just use the main mod hub, Little Country, the main mod hub, and then the internet for everything. If it's not on the mod hub, I find it on the internet. Hi, I'm new. What's up, buddy? Is the map called PV Canyon Crossing? I can't find that in the mod. It's not in Mod Hub. It's not in the Mod Hub. You have to find this on a Trello board for DashNet, which is actually in my Streamer Links website. So if you play on PC, Elzard, if you play on PC, top exclamation links in the chat, go to my link tree. My chat bot will give you the link tree. You can go there and go to DashNet's Trello board. I've got his Trello board posted in my link tree. What does the duel do, says D-Lit? It's just a way of having fun. You can see it at the bottom right side of the screen over there. You got little characters that battle each other and fight. It's basically just a thing for fun, fighting other people in the chat, challenging people. Just keeps the chat rolling and a way to brag and have fun. Sign me up for the random rants. Gotten better at them since I hit over 40. Oh, Falcon's like 40. Falcon, you'll learn to realize that Farming Simulator acquires a rather large, a rather older generation of a community. I would say that, you know, that's why DAP, dude, DAP can hold DAP Fest and get freaking 40 people to go. And I try to get people to go and I can't get 2 people in my community to go because they're all freaking old, man. The whole community is just freaking old. Yeah, man, we're in rough shape over here. They usually don't let senior citizens travel on airplanes. I mean, and most senior citizens can't really make a long car drive either. So they're in rough shape out here. Josh says, I'm still figuring out. What you trying to figure out? I like it though. Now I will say I do enjoy having a mostly older community. It's a lot better than having a bunch of young people in chat. Yeah. Speaking of old, what's up, Steven? How the freak has the week been? I feel like I ain't talked to you in ages. Playing Chip says, who you calling old? Everybody.
For 7 months.
Sim Game King, if you're still here, thank you for being a direct sub of the channel. I appreciate it. Just got home from the baseball field. Nice. So you're not having to work today? Well, I mean, you know, you're still doing work at the baseball field, but you're not doing the actual work. You know, you probably enjoy the baseball stuff. Oh, you are working. Okay. Doing it all today. Hey, respect your elders. I do respect my elders, Bill. I do. Until y'all deserve to get stomped on, which is all the time. And I do. Tommy John, rehab, college picture day. Ah, dang. That ain't good. Man, I feel like I haven't had a Tommy John, but I've had a joint reconstruction. I think it was, I forgot the name of it. Acromioclavicular. I think it was the name of it. Acromioclavicular joint reconstruction. I can't remember exactly if that's it, but and if I was a professional baseball player, I would never be able to pitch again because I can still throw pretty good, but I can't throw hard and I can't throw for long without it hurting like freak again. I got someone's cadaver in my shoulder, you know, holding the joints together, so. Falcon says, you put cream where now? Wait, what happened? Stoggs, what's up, man? Can you remind me what mods add the lines for where you're driving and spraying? That is the vehicle control add-on or the guidance steering mod. There's 2 different mods. They're PC only mods. He's 2 weeks away from being back on the mound. Oh, nice. Justin, what's up? I finally got this thing on a dedicated server. We are on a dedicated server right now. This is our first stream with it. Let me tell you, Justin, that was the most aggravating time I have ever had adding mods to a dedicated server. It was absolutely terrible. I kid you not, it took me 6 hours. That's why we basically were very late last night. It was Now today I'm going to try to get my sub only server set up that'll be running 24/7 for everybody. So I'm going to have a stream server, and then I'm going to have a sub server for everybody to play on whenever they want to play. And both of these servers have 16 slots. They got maximum RAM capacity. Now, let me tell you, Nitrado hooked me up. They hooked me up. So hopefully we can return the favor. And if anybody in my community ever wants to get a dedicated server, make sure you use Nitrado and use my link to do it, because, well, they might take their servers back if we don't mix them. If we don't get a few server rentals for. It goes says no, not because of the upload speed, but because of, you know sometimes whenever you try to upload mods, it'll upload like some of them, and then some won't get uploaded for some reason. So, and then, you know, on top of that, we have 258 mods that we had to upload for this map. So it was just horrendous, man. And then there were several times I would select some mods to be uploaded, and then it would gateway timeout. Like it would gateway 404, whatever, timeout. And I wanted to make sure every single mod got, you know, added and nothing got skipped. So it was rough, man. Coke John, what's up, man? Alex Reyes, what's up? Where's the map mod? You said it, but didn't hear it good enough. Top exclamation links in the chat. And then go to my link tree and go to the tab that says DashNet Trello board. Alex says, like your room. Thank you. Alex, I actually, whenever I first looked over to the chat, I swore that your message said, I like your mom. I don't know why my eyes saw that. I swore it said, I like your mom. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, the way that these chats go sometimes. Pro, what's up? Says, I'm back. I bought you some fertilizer for your field. Thank you for that, Pro. Appreciate it. We needed that. That wasn't that bad, guys. I've said worse things in other streams, especially in like Dapper's chat and War Monkey's chat. Saying show some feet, that's not bad at all. We ain't got to delete that. If they get super, actually, like really inappropriate, then yeah, I would delete that, but that wasn't bad. Everybody watching on YouTube, don't forget to make sure you subscribe if you're new here. We'd love to have you in the community. I stream every single day, except for Sundays, on YouTube in the afternoons, and I stream every night also, but I don't stream on YouTube for that. That's only on my Kick channel. So if you want to watch the night streams, you'll have to go follow me on Kick, which hopefully you will do anyways, because Kick is a great platform. We'd love to have you over there also. Scoovis is calling you daddy is wrong. Nothing's wrong with that. It's, you know, it might be a little weird, but I do it. Like I said, I do that to other streamers too. It's just a thing. You know, it's just all banter. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Bill says those feet pics were supposed to be just for me. Yeah. Well, we put a gateway on them now. You ever have a glitch where your corn header won't disconnect from your harvester because the line won't come off? No, boat guy, I've never had that problem before. Do you farm in real life, Kyler? I wish I did, but no. This is my job right here. I stream full time. I stream twice a day. My camera quality looks bad today, doesn't it? Is it just me? I feel like it looks bad. This scene's supposed to be right. Yeah, it does not look good. I'll fix it when I'm not live, though. Not worried about it right now. Gotta pass. Chad says you just look bad. I've seen that one coming. How original, Chad. How original. Have you gotten a rubber band from the autosave yet? Not yet, but the autosave, I don't think it autosaves but like every 3 hours. So haven't had it happen yet. I think the autosave's only set to do like every 3 hours. I guess we'll see how it does whenever we start having more people come and play, though, because so far I've still been playing solo in the server this morning. Nobody else is loaded up, so hopefully tonight we'll have a few people join and we'll see how it goes, because tonight we probably are going to be getting pretty busy anyways. We're getting into that time where it's starting to be time to start planting all your crops and everything. Planting, fertilizing, you know, from March through December, honestly. March through December are extremely busy months in this game. January and February usually are pretty slow months. And with this map being so big, it takes us 3 or 4 days to get through, 3 or 4 actual real life days of streams to get through 1 or 2 months. Camera looks fine. Yeah, I mean, it's clear, but the color is a little bit off. I tell you what, I can probably fix it right here. It doesn't take long. Just go to the filters. It's like it's a little bit too bright, so we can turn that down. That down some. Maybe that back up. I mean, just like that. That's the way it needs to be. That's better. I meant the mod of the map you use, or is that also in the link? It's all there in the Trello board, Elzer. It's in the link. Exclamation links, and go to the Trello board. I've been thinking of farming. Sounds interesting, Scholar. Farming, you mean like in real life? Paper Nugget, what up? I actually was not planning on liming this much of this field. Let's go plow for a little bit. We'll save this. We'll have this here for, I don't know how long we're going to stream today. I was hoping to go at least 3 hours, and if we do, we got another hour and 40 minutes, but depends on how long we go today. As long as this chat stays active today and we keep, we got a lot going on, we'll probably stay live every bit of 3 hours. Just depends on how the stream's doing, but we'll get back to that field in a little bit. Let's go ahead and plow this field for now. I meant to stop that recording way earlier. I forgot I was doing that. Whoops. Trying to make sure we don't get hit on, we don't hit this tractor on this other side. There we are. Falcon says, bro was zooming. It's that Red Bull, man. It gives you wings. We're doing day drinking today. Doing some day drinking today. Socks, what up, man? Chaz has just ate Chinese buffet. I haven't had Chinese in probably 10 years. Not even kidding. I haven't had Chinese in a very long time. Big O says exclamation unfollow. What you talking about? Exclamation unfollow for what? Oh, because I haven't had Chinese? I just, man, we just never really had a good Chinese place in my town, I guess. And because of that, I've just never really liked it. Uh-oh, there's some bad rubber banding there. Socks says not much. Work is busy today, so just lurking. Well, I appreciate you being here. Elzer says she's 1.2 gigs. Yeah, and plus this map has a lot of required mods for it. The required mod folder for this map is over 5 gigabytes. So if you actually install this map, you should be installing a file that is like 5 gigabytes. It's a large file. You know why my sheep in FS22 keep the health at 0 even though they have hay and water? Health at 0. If you just bought the sheep, if you just bought those sheep and you just filled everything up, fast forward time a little bit, they'll jump up. Takes a little bit of time. Give it one in-game day and then they should be up to about 100. Big Bird, what up? Haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? David W, how are you, man? Glad to see you. Just scrolled here. Love games like this. So fun and fun to watch. I'm glad to have you, man. You came across the right place. We stream this every single day. And if you follow me on Kick, you'll see a lot more of it. Because we only stream on YouTube once a day, but we stream twice a day on Kick. I'm also paid by the hour for streams on Kick. So the more viewers we hold, the more money Kick pays me. So those of y'all that aren't following... Whoops. Those of y'all that aren't following me on Kick yet, please consider doing that and going and watching the streams over there. Big Birds has been here most of the time, lurking. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. This is Subathon Day 1. Just kidding. I'm still surprised, Chad. You're one of the few only people that have said anything about me titling this the Subathon Day 1. I figured that would have caused an uproar in this community. I figured that would have caused an uproar. Farm Francis, I said something. I know there was only a few, and I probably have missed a few who have said it too. But I figured there would have been so much of an uproar that I wouldn't have missed all the people that did say something, you know? I figured I would have been having to say nonstop this whole stream, guys, it's not really a subathon. I'm kidding. Falcon says, or hear me out, most of us just can't read it. That's probably more accurate. DX Fighter, what's up? Yeah, we gotta go to Best Buy. Because Chad said they're doing Black Friday in summer. It's a Black Friday in Best Buy right now. Yes, we do. Not go. You're crazy. Huh? We are saving money. You can go to Best Buy and just look. We don't have to know because we're doing hibachi tonight. Exactly. So I'm going to Best Buy with or without you, woman. I run the damn show in this house. You're going to listen to what I say. Y'all see? That's how you do it, fellas. That is how you do it. How you do it. What? 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 Better watch out now. When I get off, we're going to Best Buy. Be ready. You need to lay that baby down for a nap. You might as well skip it then. Cat says, so no Best Buy then. I'm going to Best Buy. I will post a picture in my Discord. I will be at Best Buy. Hinko Van Wick. What's up, dude? I do link comes to a website. Shows another. There's one thing called FS22 plus mods. Do I have to install all the mods from that one? That is my OneDrive folder that has all of my mods in it. No, there should be a tab that says Dajnet's Trello board. That's what you're looking for. All of those socials, those are all of my channels. Everything there is mine, but the Trello board for Dajnet should be on there also. Taking a nap was code for me and my wife sneaking off for today. That's right. When you wake up, you are after Miss T wallops you with a frying pan. Last time I walked into Best Buy, walked out with a $6,000 credit card. That's a dangerous card to have, isn't it, Justin? In my profession, you know, you know, you know, Best Buy, you gotta go to Best Buy. I mean, it's my job to go to Best Buy. You have to go to Best Buy. There are things that I need from there that are business expenses. If Best Buy does a Black Friday sale, you can't just not go. You can't just not go. Exactly, it's tax write-off. It's crazy. The gas to get there's a tax write-off. Come on now. What are we doing out here? Just bought my son an SSD from Best Buy today. Nice. Very nice. I will say Amazon has a good sale on their Samsung SSDs right now. They always do have pretty good sales on them, but they got a pretty good sale on the Samsung 2 terabyte SSDs. That's what I've got in my stream PC. Devon, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Alex says, is that a Big Bud? No, this is actually the John Deere. Everybody always asks if it's a Big Bud. I can see why, because we painted it white and it's a big tractor. This is a John Deere. This is the new ones, the 9R. I've just got it painted. It's painted. It's actually not even white. It's more like a silver, almost like a silver color. But it does look white. Best Buy here is just a small grocery store. Wait, really, guys? Take her to Hobby Lobby and zoom to Best Buy. It's not a bad idea, but I can't do that because then, you know, then she might actually spend a lot of money at Hobby Lobby. And you see, it's all right if I do it at Best Buy, but, you know, it's not all right if she does it at Hobby Lobby. There's a difference. I can write off Best Buy. I can't write off Hobby Lobby. Well, I mean, come on. What are we doing? That's a terrible idea, Dave. At first I was thinking that's not a bad idea. Now I'm thinking, the more I'm thinking about, it's a terrible idea, Dave. Big O says she can. Still a bad idea. Terrible idea. Just stream her Hobby Lobby purchases. It's a terrible idea, guys. Y'all are on the wrong side of the fence here. Y'all need to get back on my side. Back on the right side of the fence over here. Unbelievable. Not if you keep the card, says Dave. She's got her own card. Inco, right now, in game, we got 6.1 million, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. There's a field that I just bought. The field and land around it itself cost over 3 million, so we got a long way to go before we are actually doing good. No, they actually are, but I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're probably not going to go to Best Buy anyway. I was just talking trash to her. I am going to look online and see if there's anything I need. I don't think I need anything, though. If I need anything, it's probably another camera. Because I got to figure out this camera situation with all these cameras. I don't know how I did it today. It's working. Nothing's freezing up. And hopefully it stays that way. But I've been having a lot of issues with our camera. Been having a lot of issues with our camera setup. I'm going to park this plow over here because we need it on this field next. I guess we are going to be liming this field because plowing that other field didn't take long at all. Before I do that, let's check all of our factories. Although we froze time, nothing should be going by. Our animals as well. Animals' health is coming up. Their food is going down, but they still have food right now. So we need to get them some more food here soon, it looks like. Need to get them some more food. Our cows, they still have a pretty good bit of food, so not worried about them at the moment. Plus, they have the animal grazing mod. The difference is TMR does 100% productivity. Grass, if they use the animal grazing, they'll only get 40%. Their health is coming up, though. Once we've passed a full day, it'll probably be looking good. I want to get more animals, man. I want to get the pigs and stuff going. Oh, wait. That's what this is. So I want to get the other animals, though. I like this, how like the map here and the mods and the pins and everything is modded the right way so that the females the females are the ones that are actually having babies here. It says has no birth. The males don't even have that option there. The way it should be. The animals on this map are the most extensive, which I like. I do want to go ahead and look into possibly getting some more animals, though. We need to. We're going to need, like, sheep and chickens. As a matter of fact, I might get the chickens. No, I don't think I have any crops to feed the chickens. This chicken coop holds 500 right here. That's a nice coop. I like that. But I also like having the expandable pastures chicken coop because I can build it myself. I can build it myself. Use this one and it not only can I build it myself, but it holds more. Holds 1,000 chickens in it. I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna build that chicken pen here soon. I got one that holds 5,000 chickens, but is it expandable pastures ready and animal grazing ready? Because this one is animal grazing ready, so they can eat grass if there is grass in their pasture. Although chickens, I don't think eat grass. But these chickens do. These chickens do. No, these chickens don't have grass either. So I wonder would I have to plant crops in their pasture? If I put them in a field where there's oats or sorghum or something, will they eat that? We're going to have to look into that. We're going to have to look into that. It is animal grazing ready, it says, and expandable pastures. We're gonna build it with it. We're gonna use that mod there. It holds 1,000. Yeah, I know the chickens take grain, but I'm saying, you know, I was wondering because animal grazing in this game, the mod animal grazing is for grass, you know, for your cows. My pigs and my cows have the animal grazing. Delits and chickens will eat anything, including chicken. Jaden, what up, buddy? Gavin Johnson, how are you, man? Pickle, how are you? Daznet streams his map and work on Twitch. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Apologize, guys. I know I was slacking on the YouTube chat there for a second. Just be careful. I bought 20 chickens, and when they reproduced, I had well over 100. That's good, though. That's good. All right, let's get to the fertilizer. Not this one. This one. Spread lime. All right. Spread more lime in this field. Then I was over full at one point and made like 50 trips to the butcher shop. Golly. So even, wait, so you can, what you mean over full? It can, they'll keep producing? They'll keep producing even if your pasture is full? I seen a thing where you could deactivate the animal overcrowding. Is that what that is? Guess that's what it is. If it starts getting too full, you can turn that off. I did not know that, but I assume that if you don't get them emptied out soon, that your animal health goes down, doesn't it? Sean, what's up, man? For mods, anything mod related, he has Trello. Yep, I've got Daznet's Trello board posted in my link tree. So when people ask about the map, how to get the map and stuff, you just type exclamation links in the chat, and my chat bot will drop my link tree. And on my link tree, Daznet's Trello board should be on there. Have a other type of question. What question you got now? Download the PV Canyon Crossing map mod, but there are multiple maps in that one mod. Which one are you using? That is up to you. The map that I'm using is the Southeast farm. Now, the farm that I've got, I built myself. So if you try to start on the Southeast farm, just keep in mind your farm will not look like mine because I built my farm myself down here. But I am playing on the Southeast farm. Is that a TLX? Yes, it is. This is a Winter Wolf. Is the Butcher Shop base game or a mod? It is a mod for this map. And watch your map for the right time to... Wait, so the Butcher Shop works different on here, Justin? You have to take it at certain times? I did not know that. We don't have the Butcher Shop yet, so we can't do it yet anyways. And plus it's going to be a while on this map since when you buy animals on this map, they're all babies. You know, they're little babies. They take time to grow, so. Open your map. Times are on the left. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got all that information over here on the side of the screen. Oh wait, so so this is how old they want them to be when you take them? I did not know that. There's so much detail in these animals. It's unbelievable. So much detail. It's unbelievable in these in these animals, which I love that. It's kind of overwhelming looking at all of it. But I guess we just need to get our butcher shop up and going, which it looks like we got at least 6 in-game months until we have to worry about that. We got at least 6 in-game months before we got to worry about the butcher shop. Because I just got all these animals here. It'll take a while to, yep, it will take your game a while to load Canyon Crossing. I will say another thing there. Once you download Canyon Crossing, something to keep in mind is you cannot play on Canyon Crossing if you do not have the Platinum Expansion DLC. You have to have the Platinum Expansion DLC. If you don't have that DLC, let me know. I will send you a link to get it. I'm a partner of Giant Software, so you can use my link. I receive a commission, and it supports my partnership with Giants. Something else to keep in mind, though, is I had an issue, and several other people that played with me had an issue where it would keep freezing up at 20% and the game would not load. There is a thing in your XML files of your game where you might have to go and change your game from using DirectX 12 to using DirectX 11. That's what I had to do, and it fixed my game and allowed it to load in. I have directions in my Discord on how to do that. So if you're not in my Discord, jump in my Discord, put in a support ticket. I have a support system where if you need help with Farm Sim or help with something, actually don't put in a ticket, because that's not for game support, but there is a section that says Farming Simulator Support. Go in that section and drop a message, and we can help you figure it all out. Big O says, it's placeable so you don't have to build that one? Ah, is it already on the map somewhere? Because a lot of this stuff, I prefer to buy it wherever it's at on the map and use it that way. Big O says, I pinned the comment for that also? Yeah, I saw that. I appreciate that. Elzer said, is that platinum free or not? It is not. It is not. But I will say this, the Platinum Expansion DLC is probably, in my opinion, the best DLC that Giants has ever made for a farming simulator game. It is the most worth it. 100% worth it. Here's the link, guys. I just put the link for the Platinum Expansion in the chat. Go get that Platinum Expansion for PC if you don't have it yet. Where'd you get the setup from, Jaden? I got the steering wheel. Pretty much everything here was ordered on Amazon. Steering wheel, side panel, all of it. There's a lot on trailer that says what's buildables and what's placed on the map. Or a post. You meant a post. I'll have to go check that out. I'll tell you what I need right now, though. I need to know the fishing, the dadgum fishing locations in the river. I don't have the time to ride up and down that river to find those things. I gotta find, somebody's gotta have a map with them drawn out or something already. There's gotta be a map with the locations drawn out. because I don't have the patience to ride up and down that river slowly to try to find them. I also don't have the dev console active, so I don't know. I can't just type in the command and make them pop up. But if I have to, I will get the dev console active just so I can do that. Falcon says, this is a casino? Yep. We use our point system, Falcon. We use that point system so people can buy giveaway entries. Like we give away PCs when we hit certain subs in certain months. Last month we gave away a PC. We gave away a steering wheel inside. Well, the guy that won had a steering wheel already, so we bought him a side panel and sent him that. But and every month we do merch giveaways as well. And those points are used for those giveaways. You have to buy giveaway entries. The points are earned just by being in the streams and watching the streams. You also earn them by sending gifted subs. A lot of ways to earn points, but being in the stream is the easiest way. By the way, Steven, you need to type !shop space buy space giveaway. It looks like 79 times. You have 79,000 freaking points. You better be buying those giveaway entries because every month those points reset. You're going to start back at 0, so you might as well use them. Or at least make sure you, at the end of the month, you go buy those entries. Ryan says the side panel is pretty nice when I remember what I have configured. You'll get the hang of it. You'll get to where you remember it the more you use it. Kip and Regina, what's up? There you go, Steven. Yeah, you got way too many points. Might as well use them. Does it work for YouTube streams? No, Borski. The points system to enter the giveaway, that is only on my Kick channel. So I highly recommend, guys, if you enjoy my streams and want to be a part of the community even further, make sure you go follow the streams on Kick. You can download the Kick app on your phone, or you can just go to kick.com on your phone, create an account. It's super easy. The link to my Kick channel is pinned in the chat right now on YouTube. Go follow me on Kick. We also stream more on Kick. We only do one stream a day on YouTube, but we stream twice a day total. So you can watch our other streams later this evening. It's just a great platform, so it's super important, guys. If you want to be a part of all of that, you got to go watch on Kick. Steven says, broke the bot. You probably did. Or maybe there's a cooldown. Just do it a few times, like, 2 or 3 times every, 10 minutes. Or just, every day coming here, every stream, whatever. You probably broke it. But yes, all these giveaway entries, guys, if we hit the PC giveaway goal, all these giveaway entries will be used for the PC giveaway and for the merch giveaway. So we've already hit the merch giveaway goal this month. So at the end of this month, we will be giving away some merch. I doubt that we will hit the PC giveaway goal, but if we do, and there's still a lot of month left, but if we do, the PC giveaway will also, those same giveaway entries will be for all of that, for everything. Stanford Joey, I appreciate it, man. Glad to have you. Yep, those giveaway entries are 1,000 points. You can gamble your points and try to win some points to get up to 1,000, but my recommendation would be don't gamble your points. Keep your points and save them up. Save all your points. You can also play slots with your points and play roulette with your points. Exclamation gamble, exclamation slots, exclamation roulette. What are those blue lines? The blue lines are It's a GPS mod that I'm using called Vehicle Control Add-on. It's only on PC. They're only blue when they're active. If the GPS function is not active, they turn white. How do you accumulate points? You just watch the streams. There's a lot of ways to get points, but all you got to do is watch the streams and be active in chat. Every 5 minutes, you get more points. If you're a sub of the channel, you get double the points. So subs get double the points every 5 minutes. Non-subs just, you know, they still get points every 5 minutes, but it's not as much. And then on top of that, sending gifted subs gets you the most points. Like every 5 gifted subs is 1,000 points. You get 200 points for every gifted sub. A lot of ways to get points. So this way we started doing it this way because now people can get giveaway entries just by being an active part of the community. But all that at the same time, people who send subs and support my channel that way are still getting the most entries. You know, they're still getting in there. So everybody in the community has a chance. Tech Mike, thanks so much for coming and following on Kick, man. You're gonna love it over here, I hope. Most people do. I've never had a single person come to Kick from YouTube. I've never had a single person come over here and say that they did not like it. Falcon says, so pay to win. Wow, Falcon. Get over it, loser. We used to do these giveaways, and the only way to get the entries was just by every 5 gifted subs was an entry. Now everyone gets a chance. So get over it, Falcon. Idiot. How do you join the Discord? Top exclamation links in the chat or exclamation Discord. You can go to my link tree and my Discord's there, or you can just type exclamation Discord in the chat and my chat bot will give you the link. D-Litz is 35 more points. You mean, yeah. Oh, I thought it said 965. Yeah, don't gamble your points, D-Lit. You're too close to an entry. Just stay in the chat. I'm pretty sure every 5 minutes is, I think, 5 points. But since you have a sub badge, it should be, I think, 10 points. Falcon says gamble them. He could gamble 100 and win. You never know. If I was going to gamble them, I would probably do slots instead of gamble, I think. I feel like I've seen more people win on slots than they have won on gamble, but I don't really know. I've seen a lot of people lose too. Get to 1,000 points, gamble all, win and have 2,000 points, or lose and have to start all over. Farm Fries says, I started at 280, now I have 410, and that's from the whole stream. So yeah, my calculation is right. So basically, if you were to hang out for an entire stream, it would take you about 3 streams to get to 1,000 points, probably. Unless I do a shorter stream, but we're doing a longer stream today. Huh? That's a very large grass field. Yes, it is. We're about to be plowing over it, though. Our baler missed a lot of this grass. We're not going to have that issue anymore. You know what? I actually, now that we've got this done, I can see all this. I might grab the windrower and pick all this up anyways. There's a lot out here. I might still pick all of this up. We'll just see how much exactly did get missed. I think we'll do that whenever we're done liming this field. We're gonna grab our spreader. Not our spreader, but we're gonna grab our windrower and our loading wagon. We're gonna pick this stuff up, see how much got missed. Else Dragon says, oh wait, too early for shots. Not today. Not today, it's not. I'm in a mood today. I feel like today if someone came in here talking trash to me, I probably would do some day drinking today. I wouldn't mind. But we're not gonna do them, let's be honest. Ain't nobody making us do any drinking today. We ain't doing that. That would also prevent me from being able to make a Best Buy trip that I was planning on making. Miss P would kill you? No, she wouldn't. Miss P, like, sometimes when she first hears about it, she might be like, well, dang, that sucks. At the end of the day, though, she knows where, you know, at the end of the day, she knows y'all are supporting my family. Y'all are supporting us. She knows it's my job. She doesn't actually get mad and angry at the community over this stuff. So, you know, all fun and games, we might joke around, but she doesn't actually get mad about it.
Sweet just gifted 100 subs to the community.
Shit. Hey Steven, do you see that? I changed the blurb stuff. You can play emotes on the stream now with that stuff. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's actually the first time I noticed it. I forgot to tell y'all. There's new features with the blurb stuff. I'm trying to fix this. Hang on. It's playing it like off of the stream. Like it's going off of the screen sometimes. I don't know why it's doing that. It's supposed to, I think it pops up in random locations. Yeah. Dang it. Justin, let me message you the admin password. I just messaged it to you. Dadgummit, man. Dadgummit. Y'all weren't supposed to take this seriously. This might be a longer than 3-hour stream, guys. This might be a longer than 3-hour stream. Yeah, it's looking like Steven just took away my best. He just took away my Best Buy trip today. Freaking hashtag Steven, guys, just dropped 100 subs. Let me hire a worker on this real quick so I can do what I need to do. I guess we literally are actually doing day drinking. This was not supposed to happen. I was joking around. But we're freaking doing it. Damn it. So here's the deal. I'm leaving this up to y'all. Last time we did day drinking, shots were 30 subs. Drinks were 30 subs. We're going to do 25 for beer or 30 for shots. Y'all decide. I'll actually leave it up to Steven because he sent every bit of that. So 30 for shots, 25 for the beers, like normal. Playing shit, it's a good thing Billy ain't here. Well, Billy's learned his lesson. We taught that joker a lesson. This he came into Red Dead RP2 hot. Yeah, Falcon, I'm pretty sure we yeah, actually no, that was a different night. That was last week that you're thinking of. That was last week. That wasn't a day drinking stream. But the day drinking stream you're thinking of, that was, we actually ended up, my wife came in here and shut my stream off. She turned my computer off. She shut it down. I didn't get too bad. I didn't get too bad in Red Dead that night. Yeah, Tech Mike, I appreciate you helping people out. We use a lot more mods than just what's on his Trello, but we've done a lot of testing with everything we use to figure out what will or won't crash things in the game. Let me jump in the Discord too. I saw Justin jumped in here. Justin loaded up in the farm. Justin, if you want to, what would be big is if you could grab the other fertilizer spreader and just come to this field with it and just F12 lime, just get rid of the fertilizer in there and just F12 some lime in there and help me lime this field. That would be good because this thing is freaking taking forever. Steven says, be right back. Work team call. Uh-oh, Steven never told me if to do shots or beer. Do we just, I guess we should just wait on Steven to get back to find out if we're doing shots or beer. For now, I'm going to put 4 up there and assume that it's beer. Because that's going to end up being more drinks. What you building, Justin? Oh, your place. Oh, never mind. I know what you're doing. You're placing the, I got you. You're showing, you're marking the fish spots. Watch a lot of Dadget's live streams. He does stream a lot on Twitch. Yep, he does. He does. How many hours did he add to the subathon, says Chad? It's not a real... We're not doing a subathon. Joe hired Cheddar. What's up, buddy? Getting back in FS22 recently after years off of Farm Sim 19. What mod are you using for the driving guidelines? Right now we're using something called the Vehicle Control add-on. It's only on PC. There's another one called Guidance Steering, which is a little bit more complicated, but we're using the Vehicle Control add-on. I also have a YouTube video on how to use that mod on my YouTube channel. Everybody watching on YouTube right now, make sure you subscribe before you go. Once you subscribe, click on my picture and turn on the notifications for my posts. Make sure you hit the bell because I stream a lot. Don't want you guys to miss any streams. But on top of that, hit the 3 dots on the right side of your screen and then hit the thumbs up button. Let's get these likes up over 100. We're almost past it. Billy de Blasio. Oh man, Billy, you're not gonna believe this. Someone other than you talked me into doing some day drinking today. I owe 4 drinks right now. I owe 4 drinks right now. Gonna be a long day. No, I'm not. Blankenship. Turbo Diesel, what's up, dude? What kind of computer? Dude, it's been a while. Justin, freaking Diesel. Turbo is in the YouTube chat. Got Justin Austin's in here with me. But I'm running a 2 PC setup now, so I'm using my stream PC has a 3070 in it, a 3070 with a Ryzen 7 3700X processor. Hang on, and a 2 terabyte solid state drive with 32 gigabytes of RAM, and then my gaming PC has a 4070 in it with 2 terabytes of solid state drive, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it's got an i5 14600K in it. They took it away. Blame Steven. He just sent 100 subs and now I owe some drinks. I have to do it now. Say night night. I'm waiting on Steven to get back to start these drinks, by the way, guys. Buck, as I was here. Hello, Buck. I guess I'm gonna go grab some beers and freaking start this junk, man. Oh, y'all 4 of them right now. Damn it. Oh, y'all 4 beers. I'm gonna go grab them. Might have to make my wife do a beer run if many more drinks are added today, because we don't I don't think we got that many left. I don't think we ain't got to worry about Buck, guys. We ain't got to worry about Buck. He's a busy man. He's got work to do today. Jaden says can't get into the kick. Why not? Yep, Turbo's, he stops in from time to time. He stops in from time to time. We're actually paid by the hour now on Kick. I don't know if you've been in since we got partnered on Kick. Get paid by the hour based on our viewership over there. Jaden says it says 18 plus. Jaden, just do what every other kid does these days and lie about your age. Just say okay. It'll say 18 plus. All you gotta do is hit okay and watch anyway. Greetings from Norway. Welcome to the stream. Is this multiplayer? Yes, it is, but we only let our members on YouTube join. Our members and our direct subs on Kick. B-double-E-double-R-U... Wait, what? B-double-E-B... B-run. Chat. Oh, beer run. Beer run. Now I see what you're saying. Man. I still can't believe I did this. I should have kept my dang mouth shut. Let me go get these drinks, man. I'll be right back. I've got the drinks. A drunk Best Buy run? No. Yes, you're right. Corner of Idiots needs to be fixed. Steven Ruby's up there now. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting we put that back in there now. He got talked into day drinking. He can get talked into a subathon. No, no, I cannot. Sweet. I need to, I should probably go use the bathroom before I get started. Because if I start now, we're gonna have to start the hose draining very soon. Really? By the hour. That's cool. I've not watched on Kick. Yep. We got partnered on there a couple of months ago, and they pay us by the hour based on our viewership. Now, it's obviously it's not, you know, it's not a killing. You know, it's. I think the most I've made in one stream was like $28. That was on like a 5-hour stream. So obviously, you know, it's not a killing, but it, you know, when you stream twice a day throughout the course of an entire month, it can be good money. It can be good money. You know, it pays one or two of our smaller bills, which is good. It's more than Facebook ever paid us for partnership, so that's really good. You say you're never going to do day drinking after it happens, but yet you still do it again and again. Yeah. This is only the second time we've ever done a day drinking stream, B-Rag. It's only the second time this has ever happened. And it's only going to be 4 drinks. Hello, Justin.
Hello.
And marking all the things. Are the buoys doing that crap for you too? Because mine the other day, whenever I bought the buoy, it shot the land up. But I saw in a video someone else had buoys that were actually floating and didn't bring the land up with it.
So I got a bunch of them placed, but there's some areas of the river that you don't own yet, so I couldn't place them all.
How much is? I think that river's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You got like 10 fishing spots now.
Yeah, that's good enough for now. Whenever we can afford the other river, we'll just get you to come back. Have you haven't collected any of them yet, have you?
No.
Okay. I'll go do that in a little bit, show the stream what it's about. Pretty neat. Appreciate that.
If you want to hop out of that, I can hop in there and finish fertilizing for you.
Yeah, that'll work. Right now, I just got a hired worker going in there. I was gonna get the other one and bring it over there and do it too. Get 2 of them going because this junk is just a big field. Oh man, it's doing that shiny crap.
Yep.
How long does it normally stop doing that though after a minute?
Yeah, after a few minutes it does.
Trying to replace the fertilizer real quick. It's so weird why it doesn't spread lime, and that is hard on the eyes. I don't know if it's doing that for you or not, but
Yeah, it is.
it looks like it. No, that is so weird. I don't know why the lime doesn't get sprayed as far as fertilizer can. It's weird. Anyway, that's set up now. That is rough on the eyes. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and knock these drinks out. Dang it. Be right back. Make sure I haven't missed anything important real quick first. Found a file called game. Yeah, you need to download Notepad++, or right-click that file and click Open with Notepad. I see Game Channel. How are you? The mod is not bugged. It does that because it's not bugged. It'll stop doing it in a minute. It's just because we teleported the vehicle. It'll stop doing it in a minute. Love this game very much. Yep, it's a good game. Yeah, I'm going. Then we gotta finish these drinks. We gotta finish them before Steven gets back, because as long as nobody else adds any more drinks, and I finish these 4 drinks before Steven gets back, we can end the stream, you know, whenever we hit 3 hours. As long as he doesn't show back up, we might be good. Might be good. It might not be an all-day drinking stream. Might not. Might be all right. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm here. All right, it's just 4 drinks. It's just 4 drinks. I'd eat something before you drink that much. That's actually not a bad idea. It's just 4 drinks, though. If I end up needing food, I'll eat something. Right now, let's just do it. What up, Justin? Can you play? You got to be a member on YouTube or a direct sub on my Kick channel. Four turns into 20. I hate to tell y'all, and y'all probably, I'm surprised y'all are still talking trash about this, but nobody in this community is going to make me have any drinks other than Steven, and he's already did 4 drinks. He's not doing any more. So y'all might as well simmer down with your trash talk, because y'all are making us. How can you become a member? Top exclamation member in the chat. Did he talk to you about this? Are you? We're not doing a subathon, Chad. You only want me to do one because we'll be doing Call of Duty again a little bit here and there. But no, it's not happening. I can't do a subathon. Yeah, Tech Mike, I don't think anybody here is asking for help right now. And plus, we've been playing on DashNet's maps for years, so anytime people need help, they already watch my streams and we help them the best we can. So me and a few of my mods help out people pretty good. Does the map work now, or you do still have to own the Platinum DLC? You can't play it without the Platinum DLC. Did I hear that right? No, B-Rag. No. Hello from Denmark. Albert, what's up, buddy? Justin, the other Justin Oscarson in chat just put the link in there in chat. You just got to click on that link. Have a degree in trash talking, corrective training, and sarcasm. That is good. So do we. All right, let's do this. I can't believe we're doing this at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is earlier than we started the other day. A couple of weeks ago. Hunter plays, it happens to the best of us. I was just saying that if anyone needs help, I can try to help. Dude, I didn't know you drink Coronas. Yeah, honestly, all beer is nasty. They're all nasty. You following that since 2015? Nice. Just because you're on farm? Wow, Falcon, watch your mouth. You're just jealous. I ain't whining, guys. You ain't catching me whining. It's only 4 drinks. That's nothing. One down, 3 to go. Just heard the rumble of thunder. What, outside your house? Where you live? Or where I live? How big is the map? It is a 16x map. For a map where you don't need platinum for. Honestly, I mean, there's a lot of good maps that you don't need platinum for. Is that mod still shiny for you?
No.
Looks like it is for me from a distance.
Probably because you're not in it.
Yeah. I probably should eat something. That was only 1 beer, but I can feel like I probably should eat something. There's Corona, there's a few. I think that's all Coronas, really. Dude. Justin says, here, fishy, fishy. Oh, yeah, we were going to do that. Let's get in. Let's go check for these fish. Justin's got all of our fish spots marked. I wonder if they mark on the map where you place those. No, it doesn't. Either way, looking at this map, let's drive this boat and find all these fishing spots that Justin has marked for us. It's getting kind of dark. So Justin has marked these fishing spots for us. Right here is one of them. I'm gonna drive to this end of the river first. Right here says start filling. We pull into this area that he's marked and we filled it up. It gives you 500 liters of fish right there. Now we're also gonna have to build a dock for this stuff, but right now we're not worried about it. It's going to be a while before this thing is full, so we're not going to build it yet. Justin came in clutch with the fishing spots, man. These would have been hard to find. Now we're up to 1,000 liters. 1,000 liters of fish. Is the Logitech heavy equipment thing worth it? I wouldn't get the heavy equipment bundle. I would get the side panel, but I would get a more sturdy steering wheel. So buy the side panel by itself. Yes, it's definitely worth it, and get a better steering wheel like a Logitech G920 or 923 or a G29, depends on what platform you play on. Definitely worth it though. Thank you, by the way, for all the new subscribers on YouTube today, guys. If you are new, say something in the chat. Let us know you're here. Thank you for subscribing. Glad to have you. Also, make sure you hit the bell and turn on notifications because I do stream just about every day, once a day. We'd love to have you in our streams all the time. There we go, up to 1,500 liters now. Another thing is, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the 3 dots on the right side of your screen and then hit the thumbs up button, guys. It is free to do that. Get those likes in. Would greatly appreciate that. I don't know if there's any more back this way. Oh, it looks like there is one more back here. Is that a real? Yes, it is, Albert. Jack in the Box, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good, man. I assume you're playing on PC? Yes, I am. Farm Sim streaming, nice. What it do? Graham Creeper, what's up, man? There we go. Oh, there's even more back here. So we're up to 2,000 liters of fish now. So guys, if I did not have Justin, we would have had to drive all over this river to try to find these spots ourselves. Luckily, we've got Justin and he's already been there, done that. He already knows where all the spots are. He marked them for us. So we don't have to do the hard work of driving all around this river, taking 14 years to find these spots. He's got them marked for us with these buoys. Now we're at the end of the river. We can turn around and go back up the other way because there are more buoys for us. Not much, just finishing up shift driving. Nice. I like Kick because it's bigger screens to take mic. See, dude, like I said, I have not had a single person that came and followed me on Kick. I have not had a single person that followed me on Kick that did not like Kick more than they liked watching on YouTube for the streams. Nobody has said they didn't like Kick yet. It is much better for watching the streams if you're going to watch them and be a part of the community. Plus, like I said, we do PC giveaways and merch giveaways on our Kick channel, sometimes steering wheel giveaways. And you can only get entered in those giveaways from Kick. Just a lot more content over there. Gaz says Kick is the place to be. That's right. I still owe y'all 3 more drinks. I'm trying to find out if we might have something that I can eat, something small that I can eat, because these drinks, I only owe 3 more, but they might F me up just because I'm going on an empty stomach right now. Back to the distribution center. We'll drive safe there, Grim. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate all the new subscribers today on the YouTube, all the likes as well. It's been a heck of a stream today, man. I keep forgetting I've got this on the screen. Let me get rid of that. That is for when we stream on TikTok, and we're not streaming on TikTok until tonight, so I got to start remembering to get that off of the screen and remember to turn my YouTube alerts back on. That way super chats will pop up and new subscribers will pop up again. All right, there's another fishing spot down. That is 6 of the fishing spots. I think he said he marked 10 of them for us. So we should have 4 more, and there's one right here in front of us. So basically what we do is every time it rains in game, these fishing spots fill back up with more fish pretty much. So after we collect all these, we just got to pay attention to when it rains again, and then we can get more fish out of these. That didn't do a full 500. That only did 499. That's the first one that did that. It's only missing 1 liter, so it's not a big deal, but it's weird. By the way, this is some of my merch, guys. If y'all watch my streams on Kick, this is from our.
That's your last one coming up.
This is our GTA themed. Looks like I got 2 more up here, which is right, or no? Okay, so there's 9 total. Fill that one up. Now we're up to 4,000 liters. Chad says, "Can I pop up?" But yeah, like I was saying, this is our GTA. You know, for my GTA streams, we are part of a gang called the Hobo Gang. We have a lot of fun on there. You can only watch that. You can only watch that here on my Kick streams, but we do other things on Kick aside from just Farm Sim. This is this is a baseball jersey. It says Hobo Gang up here, and then on the back, it's got our GTA character. Pretty lit. Lit. The word the kids use these days. This isn't real fishing. What kind of game is this? Watch your mouth, Chad. This is the closest thing you'll get to it here on Farm Sim. And you can't lie, Chad. You can't lie. This is pretty freaking sweet. You would never see something like this in Farm Sim. What mod lets you get fish like this? This is part of the map. It's a PC only map. The map name is right there on the game screen. You can see it. But it's just part of the map. The map creator, Dashnet, went super in depth on this map. There's a lot of junk on here. All right, let's go ahead and do this second drink. We gotta try to get these drinks down before anybody adds more, because we're only 25 minutes away from hitting 3 hours, and when I hit 3 hours, I do plan to end this stream as long as I don't owe any more drinks. So drink number 2. Especially since I haven't had food yet. And I'm trying to wait to eat until like later tonight, just eat dinner. But man, I can feel, I've only had freaking one and I can feel it, man. Cooking in there. How'd it go? Did you drink? We've had one. We owe 3 more. Trevor Hobo, what up? This is made for me. I like the name. That Hobo Gang. Y'all can check out my merch by typing exclamation merch in the chat. I don't know if I set that up on YouTube yet or not, but if exclamation merch doesn't work, then you can type exclamation links in the chat. That is another thing you can do. Do the fishing spots only go like up the main river, or do they go into these little side, you know,
They
these
go
side
into the
things?
channel too. There's actually 2 of them in there, but you have to own the river to be able to place them.
I don't own this river. Oh, dang, I
No.
don't. I'm gonna buy this real quick. If you want to mark them, because that one's not as much.
If you want to mark it, all you gotta do is hit F5.
That doesn't do nothing for me.
Really?
Yeah, you have the developer console
Vet
stuff
just
active, don't
gifted
you?
5 subs to the community.
F5 didn't do nothing for me. Or do you have to get close to it?
You should be able to see a bunch of stuff popping up, but
Yeah, I think that's, from what I was seeing, that's something to do with the developer console in here, which I don't have.
maybe I did put it on.
But yeah, I went ahead and bought
All right, I'll put it on.
this. All right. Josh, thanks for the 5 subs, you freaking idiot. Hashtag Josh in the chat, guys. You will not add more drinks to this. I demand that there be no more drinks. Oh man. This 4 drinks gonna have me hurting. I'm gonna have to find some food if we have to do this much longer. While he adds these points over here, I'm gonna drink. I'm trying to drink this next one. I'm waiting on Justin. He's gonna come mark these other spots for us. At what number does the beer run have to happen? I don't know for sure. I've got 5 in here. I've probably got,
5 subs to the community.
I don't know, after like probably 9 or 10 drinks. I think I got like 9 or 10 drinks total. Guys, thanks for the 5 subs, you freaking idiot.
Just gifted 5 subs to
Damn
the
it,
community.
B-Rag, and thanks for the subs, idiot. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Y'all will not team up against me. Oh man, y'all don't forget whenever y'all do those subs, make sure you remember to buy those giveaway entries, because five subs right away is already. Where was that at?
Should be right at the beginning of the channel.
There wasn't any more further up it.
No, I just looked.
That's surprising, because there's really not really. I mean, you would think there would be at least one more up there, deeper into it. I love this. This is neat. Nothing else like this in freaking Farm Sim.
Nope.
Really neat feature there. How much is this river that goes up by the sawmill? There's probably a few up there.
Oh yeah, there's probably. Let me look and see how many are up there.
I just bought it because it's a good bit cheaper, so I went ahead and bought it.
That goes up by the sawmill?
Yep.
Okay.
How much is this? I mean, how much is the other river? I think the other one's really expensive. Dude, it's not much either. I'm just going to buy them all. I own the whole river now. I'm gonna go park this boat and fertilize or finish that lime until you
That's already done.
Oh, it is? Okay. Well, now we gotta plow that next. Actually, no, I forgot I wanted to pick up that hay that was in there first. The hay that got missed. Blanket Chip said, here comes the stop it. No,
Final shot just
not
gifted
happening.
10 subs to the
Free.
community.
Okay, Chad. Oops, it slipped. That's what he said. Get it? All right. All right. Simmer down, Prestige. You're still live on YouTube. Well, freak me, man. There's another drink. Dadgummit, that's 5 drinks. I tell you what, man. Steven and Billy D. Dan Blasio would be proud of y'all today. Dadgummit. Is there a place to see what mods you are using? Death King, top exclamation mods in the chat. Top exclamation mods. That'll give you the link to my OneDrive. All right, I'm gonna leave this boat here until you are done. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a plow for this field.
Okay.
Take these lime spreaders back too. Oh, I keep saying a plow. I gotta pick up this grass. I think there's a good bit that's still out here.
Oh yeah.
It missed a lot. We'll see how many liters total. I wish they would fix that follow me mod. Whoever created that, I wish they would have worked on it more to figure out the multiplayer stuff for it, because that was such a good mod in 19. It was so good to have. Oh, that made you drink? Who knew? It's all right, Chad. Thanks for the subs, idiot. You can enjoy your spot up there in the corner of idiots. Enjoy it. Those of y'all watching on YouTube, y'all stick around, don't go anywhere. And if you do go anywhere, make sure it is to my Kick stream where you can watch the full screen live stream. You can see a lot of other things going on over there as well. It's a great platform. We'd love to have you over there. That is my main platform. I'm partnered on Kick. They pay me by the hour based on how many viewers we have. So the more of y'all that go watch over there, the more money that Kick pays me, which is great. Do not expect it though. If you don't want to watch on Kick, that's fine. But I'm telling you, you are missing out big time. So please consider doing it and then go do it. So y'all see this open cow pasture out here? I built this myself. This is part of the expandable pastures mod and the animal grazing mod, where your cows can literally actually eat the grass out here and it feeds them. That is the animal grazing mod, where they can eat the grass, and over time this grass will get short, like this grass right here. You see it's gone. That is because it went into the silo, out into the animal food area. But and then I made it so that these cows can walk out here. I dug this pond right here, and then I put water out here. So now the cows kind of have a pond for the cows to cool off in. But yeah, you see this right here. You go into the construction and go into animals. Right here, you hit what is this button? The animal helper, pasture helper, right here. You see all of this blue area is what I set up for where that shows you where your cows can go. That's basically the area that I've set up that allows our cows to walk into. So I can start adding more area out here, and they could start walking over this way too. But right now they only go into the blue areas. That spot is red because I accidentally placed one and I couldn't attach it. I messed up right there, but I can't sell it, so it is what it is. But yeah, it's pretty neat. That's stuff that you can only do on PC. It's incredible what you can do. If you're not on PC, it's time to get on PC. It's time to get on PC. Make the switch. Make the switch. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was taking this back We need to wash it and park it. What's the kickbot command to buy a giveaway? It is !shop space buy space giveaway. That is how you buy your giveaway entries in the kick chat for the PC, if we give away a PC this month, and for the merch.
Picking up grass.
What's up?
Picking up grass.
Yeah. I was just putting up this thing first. I really hope they take the animals another step in this next game and add more details and work for them. I hope they bring back the dirty pens where you had to clean them. They need to bring that back, which I know there's a mod now there's a mod now for that brings it back, but you have to have pastors that are compatible with that, which they have an XML on how to add that to pastors, but I just liked it whenever there was more detail for the animals. Let's finish this second drink. Dang it, I owe 3 more after this. Get wrecked, Falcon. Freaking loser. Only 100 points left, and I know what you're about to do. You're going to gamble those away too, aren't you? Dysfunctions, people must really won't make makeup. What's up, Dysfunction? And no, the makeup stream, I hate to tell you, the makeup stream's not happening. The makeup stream will not happen. We're at 1687. Yeah, it's not happening. 1687 out of 2000, not freaking happening. Freaking day drinking on a Wednesday afternoon. What is this community? Falcon, you're just quit, man. just give up. Dude cannot win at all. It's crazy. Dude cannot win. All right, let's drop this. We need to watch this thing too. Dadgum, that thing's dirty. Look at this. Deathcat says, how do I get points? You get points by watching my streams. Every time I'm live, come in here and watch our streams as much as you can. Every single stream. I stream twice a day on Kick, usually 2 to 3 hours, sometimes more. Like today. Right now, this stream for sure is going past 3 hours. I don't know if it's going to go much past 3 hours. Depends on how long it takes me to finish these drinks that I owe, but just watch the streams. You can also get more points by gifting subs. I will say gifting subs is probably the fastest way to get points quick, but do not expect that and do not require it. It's free to be in the community. Always will be. Once you do start building up points, you can gamble those points, and winning. If you can win when you gamble, that's a good, that's another way to get more points. But I will say this, the gamble bot, it is harsh. The house always wins. Pickle says, stop begging for subscribers. I'm not begging for subscribers, you idiot. Not begging for subscribers, idiot. I could care less if anyone subscribes to my channel. Now, yes, I'm going to encourage people to subscribe if they enjoy the streams. But if you don't, then get out. Not that hard. Anyhow, that's the third hammer for this stream. Hammer's staying hot over there. What game? This is Farm Sim 22. Farming Simulator 22. Josh is short, sweet, to the point. I like it. That's right. What kind of wheel setup do you use as Gaming Bear? A Logitech G920. Power washing sim. Dude, this game, it goes from power washing sim to trucking sim to construction sim to ranch sim. All the simulators right here on Farm Sim. I might have to add a few mods to my YouTube channel there. We'll have a few mods that are like just YouTube mods that are dedicated YouTube viewers. All right, there is that. Let's hop over to the other truck, which should be out here somewhere. Watch it be the last freaking thing. There it is. Last thing we switch into. All right, take this back. Josh says, I didn't say nothing. What do you mean, Josh? Falcon says, it smells funny over here. Here, I said, I'm over here now. Not you. You know, I still prefer y'all to watch on Kick. But obviously you're welcome to watch wherever you want to watch. I've been able to handle them for the most part. BMW, what's up, buddy? Realistic graphics, nice. I don't know if I would call this realistic graphics. I will say Farm Sim has come a long way, but they still have a long way to go too before this game looks as good as it should look. But it is tolerable for now. Falcon says, I'm everywhere and here. Getting me excited. Kid Farmer, what's up? Do you use a mod to dig the pond? There is a mod you can use called Terraform that's only on PC where you can actually use excavators to dig in the ground. But no, I actually just went into the construction mode and just dug the ground that way. Getting some rubber bands now. Wasn't long though. We'll say I've been live almost 3 hours, so it's probably is about that autosave time. Dude, I have not seen anyone win slots yet. Oh wait, the boat guy won. He won slots. Steven, welcome back. Steven, freaking the other people up there in the idiot corner over there with you, they added another drink. And I've had nothing to eat today, so these drinks are hammering me, dude. I've had 2. I still owe 3 more. I'm struggling. It's only been 2 drinks. It's freaking pathetic. Push that back a little bit. There we go. Make sure this truck can fit in here. Now let's give this thing a bath. Marin Reese, what's up? How are you? Potato Farmer, what's up, buddy? It has been a while. Glad to see you. From Bulgarian, welcome to the stream, BMW. Glad to have you. 3 more Sundays, it'll be your birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Noah. You'll have to make sure you tune in when the birthday's closer. My birthday's in about 2 weeks, actually. I don't really care about a birthday. It's just another day, but August 1st. Do you know why my chickens I already have for multiple months still have their health at 0, even though they have... You know why? No, I do not know why. Steven says 19 weeks until when's your birthday, Steven? Steven says, are you excited? Yeah, of course I'm excited for your birthday, Steven. Of course. Falcon says, you're old as hell. Gee. Let the kids enjoy it still. Falcon, you're probably older than I am, you idiot. You're probably older than I am. Buzzstream. Tactical Spectrum, appreciate it. How are you doing, man? Birthday is Friday. Well, happy early birthday there, Double P Cattle. We should be live that day. All right, all of that is done. Let's hop in a tractor, another tractor. We already got tractors over here. This one's set up, ready to start seeding. The other one is ready to start plowing, but we're about to need to grab this one or this one. Tell you what, this one's already here. Let's grab this one.
All right, I'm all done.
I appreciate it.
User.
You still staying on for a while, or are you? What you got
I think
planned?
I'm gonna hop out for a little bit.
All right. Well, I appreciate you hopping in and doing that for me. If you're around later and want to play, I will be on.
I'm planning on it.
All righty. Appreciate it.
See ya.
See ya. I got to find my windrower. I do not know where it's at. I actually have not seen that. And I know I've got one, but I have not seen that, and we haven't parked it anywhere. So that actually is concerning. Where the freak is my windrower? I think maybe I did park it. It might be over here. Do y'all remember if I that loading wagon that I have, did I park it? Or is it missing? I can't remember. I didn't get rid of it. I'm talking about my windrowing trailer, not the windrower itself, but the windrowing trailer. There it is. I mean, that's one of them. I think I've got another one too, though. I'm pretty sure I've got another one. But this is one of them. Let's check my owned equipment. See what I own. Should be in. Maybe I did get rid of it, because I'm not seeing it. Maybe I did get rid of it. Maybe you're right. I might have got rid of it because we have this one. But since that's what we did, I need to buy another one, I guess. Let's just buy another one. The downside is the working speed on this thing is 12 miles an hour. Let's see if the working speed is any better over here. Jaden, thanks so much for the 99-cent super chat over there on the YouTube. Appreciate that. I mean, you want a shout out. There's no better way to do it than that right there, honestly. I mean, everybody sees that. Hey, don't expect it or require that, but that's one way to do it. Says I'm broke. Well, you shouldn't be super chatting then if you're broke. Shouldn't be doing that. Put yourself before you put me. That's what I always tell people. Don't super chat if you can. How do you give subs? That I would do on YouTube. Not YouTube, but on my Kick channel. Don't worry about doing that. Don't do that on YouTube. Do that on my Kick channel if you're going to do subs. On YouTube, just become a member or super chat. But like I said, don't expect it. Don't require it. It's free to be here. Just hang out and enjoy the stream. My Kick channel is the best place to send gifted subs or anything like that, though. YouTube takes like 30%. Kick is only like 5%. Joe Main, what up? Wait, you told me you were going. I'll tell you what, Falcon, you fit into this community too well. You do. You just fit in way too well. It's unbelievable. I gotta find this trailer. Forge wagon. It's not in the forge wagons. Do I know I've got this mod, do I not? Maybe this mod didn't get added. Let's check our rock pickers. Dude, I don't think it got added. It should be in here, but it's not. That might be why I don't own it anymore. The mod it might have gotten missed. Because I knew we had these, and I know I didn't sell them. Yeah, it's gone.
Go into the mod section store.
Let's check it. Here's our mods here. It is a lizard windrowing trailer. I'm skimming through them all to see. I'm not seeing it. I've seen a few windrowing trailers so far, but none of those were it. I don't think we have it.
Just passed it.
Just passed it? Where? I don't see it.
Papa Smurf.
That's not the one I was talking about. I'm talking about the one that is on all platforms. We're not using this one anymore. I actually need to delete that. I don't like that one because it has that. This one has that issue. You know, whenever you're trying to get grass, if you hit a little bit of straw or hay, it deletes everything in the trailer. So we're not using this one anymore. I need to delete that. We're going to use the Winston 9587, which it might do the same thing. We're just going to use this one that we've got right now. I was talking about the lizard one that is also a rock picker or a forge wagon. You remember? It's on all platforms. That's the one that I was looking for. It's okay though. Jaden, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Once again, you do not do that if you have, worry about yourself before you worry about supporting my channel. If times are hard, man, don't make them harder. All right, here's the trailer. This will hold 5 million liters. We're also going to put silage additive in here. Let's go pick up what little bit of grass is on this field before we plow this field, because we don't want to. And I'm actually pretty sure that is hay and it's not grass, which is even better. But if it is grass, that's good because we actually need grass right now too. Were you ever able to figure out the fishing on this map? Yes, Chris, we got it figured out thanks to Justin. I mean, we figured out how it worked, but we needed Justin to come in here and mark all of our fishing spots, which he just did. So we're going to do that here in a minute as well. We already fished. We already got half of the river picked up, but there's a lot more fishing spots that he just marked. We're going to be checking those out here in a minute. I'm going to pick up this grass out here first. This grass, hay, whichever it is, we're about to find out. Steven says, times are tough. Can you send me back the subs I sent? Steven, if you actually meant that, if I could, I 100% would. But I also would be regurgitating the 2 beers that I've already had. Is that the right word? Regurgitating? I'm trying to finish these next drinks, man, but I haven't had anything to eat yet today, and I've had 2 beers, and I owe 3 more right now, and I'm struggling. Speaking of having 2, I forgot to update this goal. We're at 2 out of 5 right now. I owe y'all 3 more, and I'm... man, I don't want to eat yet till dinner time, but I might have to, man. I am struggling. I'm freaking struggling right now. I've only had 2. This is not good. Thank God this community doesn't have balls, because that would, I mean, that wouldn't be good. Could you imagine if y'all did? Could you imagine if y'all did? How effed I would be? Dude, is this thing gonna... I think... Oh, yeah, this one worked different. You had to lower it before you could do it. Sling Blade, what up? Always a great option. That is a good option there. That is a good option, Falcon. You're not wrong. What up, Larry? How's work going today? Is it Lizard Forge trailer? I believe that might be it, Billy. Are the FS22 official DLCs worth it? Tactical, it depends. Not all of them are worth it, but in my opinion, the Kubota DLC... The Kubota DLC and the Platinum Expansion DLC are worth it. Why is this not working? There's grass on this field and it's not letting me pick it up. What the freak? There's literally grass all over this field. It's not letting me pick it up. Yeah, it is lowered. It is lowered. With this tool right here, if it's lowered, the arms are down. If it's not lowered, the arms fold up like this. It's very weird. Wonder if I not... Maybe I need to fill it a little bit. With a... Let's see. I think it might be... Alright, we got grass in here right now. I did that to see if it might pick it up. It's still not. So maybe it's not grass. Maybe it is hay. So let's set it to hay. Do that. So now we got hay. It's still not working. Okay, we can't use this. It's broken. It's broken. Or either this field is just bugged because that grass has been on the field for a while and we just spreaded lime over the top of it. Maybe spreading lime over the top of it messed it up. Actually, this is a good way to tell. We couldn't spread lime out here. We couldn't spread lime out here. Let's see if this will pick up. I swear that's hay, isn't it? Isn't this hay? It's not like a dark color like grass usually is. It might be grass. Let's change this to grass again and see. All right, we got grass in here. Let's back up over this. Let's hit it again. No. No, it's just not working. Okay, so this is just no good. We got to get that other mod back. I'm not full. I'm not full. What you're seeing right now is silage additive. My silage additive is full. Now my grass though, the actual trailer itself is not full. Trailer I use called Stone Picker Forge trailer. Exactly, Scuba Dave. That's what it is. That's what I was looking for. I gotta remember to add that back to the server because I apparently don't have it. All right, man. I owe y'all 3 more drinks. Let's try to do these things because when I finish these drinks, I can get off, and I don't want to be on here all day. I finish these drinks, I'm out of here. Number 3. Firm Fries says, save it for tonight. Save what for tonight? The drinks? Can't. I got to do it now. We're not drinking tonight. As long as this stream doesn't go into tonight, then we're... As long as this stream doesn't go into tonight, then we're not... I don't plan no. I got to knock these out and finish them. Sober up within the next 4 hours and go live again tonight for a normal, non-drinking stream. I bet you did, boat guy. What am I doing tonight? I'll be starting the stream with Farm Sim. Times where that windrow acts up? Yeah. I'm going to have to get the other one that we were using before. Number 3 down. I only owe 2 more. That wasn't that bad. Double pieces, then GTA. Yep, we'll be starting with Farm Sim, and then as long, like I say, it all depends, man. I don't know how, with us doing the day drinking stream, you know, I don't know how this might go. We might finish 5 and then somebody adds 7 more drinks. You never know. If no drinks get added, and I finish these next 2 drinks here pretty soon, we should be getting off, and then I should be able to sober up within the next few hours. Say sober up. I'm not really messed up, but I am on an empty stomach right now. And what we will do is go live again around 8 o'clock. We'll play Farm Sim for a couple of hours, and then we'll go over to GTA RP and play with the Hobo Gang afterwards. But that'll only be on Kick. That won't be on my YouTube chat. That won't be on my YouTube. Yeah, Cypher, that grass was already cut there. There was already grass laying on the ground. We were just trying to pick it up. But it looks like we're going to, for now, we're just not going to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and collect the fish. I should be able to finish these next 2 drinks. Let's go ahead and start on this one. This is drink number 4. But y'all just, y'all watching on Kick, do not add any more drinks. Do as you're told. We won't have any problems. So let's go get the rest of these fish that are on this river. There's another collect spot right here. Go get the fish that are on this river. Here's a spot right here. There we go. Now we're at 5,500 liters. Now we're going to go up into this channel that goes by the sawmill. We'll collect all the fish that are out here, and then we'll come back out and go the rest of the way, that way into the river. It is getting dark, man. I wish we could fast forward time, but we're not ready for that yet. Not ready for the fast forwarding of the time. We'll do that tonight, because I'm going to have to actually keep up with a bunch of the mining factories and a bunch of stuff whenever we get ready to fast forward. Larry says, you know we never listen. Bull crap. Y'all will listen to what I just said. I guarantee you there's not another drink. Y'all will listen. to the waterways, our prestigious new field of dreams. Howdy, y'all. What up, Theta? Chase, what's up? Andrew, how are you, buddy? I don't know why they keep putting it in. Cat comes in here. And he keeps powering my PC and stuff off. All right. I'm back. Yes, I am playing on PC, Micah. I didn't collect this over here yet, did I? Tell you what, dude, these drinks. Thank God, dude. That's all I can say. I can do these 5, but dadgummit, man. If it was any more, I'm struggling. Cat lays on my work laptop, end up having to call IT to unlock it. Boats and
Turn
idiots.
your lights on, idiot.
The
Game
lights-
warden going to stop you?
The lights won't work. I tried turning them on. They don't work. I don't think there are any lights on this. There's no lights on the boat. I already tried turning the lights on. Unless there's a different key for lights for the boat. All right, there's that. Case or John Deere? John Deere. Is this Farm Sim? Yes, this is. All right, let's finish this drink. Then we'll only owe one more. All right, last drink, guys. Once again, once I finish this, I'm ending the stream. I may not even say bye. I might just end it. That way nobody has time to add more, so. Y'all have been warned. I probably will not be saying bye. I will probably be finishing this drink and ending it that very second. I can't give people time to add more. I will tell you, I'll have to get some food if there is more added. I will have to get food. I can't do more. I'm struggling already. It's so dark out here. It's getting hard to see where the triggers are at. Luckily, the sky's reflecting off of the water, so we can see them at certain angles. Let me hit that buoy. Larry says, you always struggle lightweight. Larry, I would out-drink you any day. I do not always struggle. We just did 17 shots the other day. Ain't many people that could even do that. But today I am 100% a lightweight. I'm not going to argue that. I've had nothing to eat at all. My stomach is empty, and this is beer number 5 that I'm working on right now. So, yeah, lightweight today, 100%. Jay Gaming Big O says, I bet Dapper outdrinks you. Dude, I would not even try him. I don't know how he does it. That guy's unbelievable. I don't know how that's possible. I don't even know how that's possible. The amount that he drinks is crazy. Dude can, I don't know. He's a freak. He can drink a lot for a small guy. That's all I can say. He can drink a lot for a pretty small guy. "32 shots is your personal record." I don't believe that. Not for 1 second. I don't believe it. It's easy for anybody to say anything on the internet. Everything I do is right here on the stream. Y'all watch it. You see what I can. It's easy for y'all to say, oh, that's lightweight. Let me see you do it side by side. We will video call on Discord one night, and every single one of y'all have to drink with me shot for shot. And then we'll see who's talking. Other than that, I don't believe a single one of y'all. There ain't many of y'all that can keep up with me. Ain't many of y'all that could keep up. I won't believe it until I see you do it. All right, guys, I'm ending the YouTube stream, all right? I'm staying live on Kick, though, so if you want to watch on Kick, come over to Kick. We'll be live for a little bit longer. I'm going to end the YouTube stream just for the next... I'm probably not live much longer. Like I said, as soon as I finish this last drink, we're getting off. But I will be back tomorrow morning, so y'all come back and watch the stream. Or go follow me on Kick if you want to watch the stream tonight also. So the link is pinned in the chat right now. Go follow on Kick. You'll be glad you did. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun, and it's been real. But it ain't been real fun. See y'all on Kick in just a minute, and if I don't, I'll see you on YouTube tomorrow afternoon. Peace out, ladies. All right, guys.